everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing a pretty awesome big build today. We are doing the area around my house. Now, as you can see, I've already laid some pathing down. It would have taken way too long in the video, so I thought I'd do it before instead of just editing it out anyway, because no one wants to watch me lay path. So, for the build today, we're actually building a castle around my house. Now, with the new 2.0 update, we are able to build castles with ease, so I'm really excited to be using these new items today, and I hope you're excited too. Now, before we get right on into this video, I just want to ask you all to go and hit that little subscribe button down below. It really helps my channel out a lot. Come and join the Jellybean family. You know you want to. We do lots of speed build videos here. I'm going to be live streaming some more. Just trying to get a schedule kind of sorted to go around real life and this. So yes, stay tuned. But anyway, that's enough yapping for now. Let's get right on into this build. As you can see, like I said, I've placed out all the pathing ready. I've put it in a certain place and way, I guess. We're going to be using some of the castle gates and castle towers and castle walls today. These towers are amazing, and so is everything actually. All the castle items are so cool. I'm so happy they decided to add something like this into the game. A lot of people are using them at the moment for different ways, for different buildings, and it's just so amazing. And I thought, you know what, I'm just going to be that little bit extra, and I actually want to have a pink castle for myself and my pink house. You know, as you do. I am refilling the inside of this courtyard area as well, because that's just what I'm going to call it. It's pretty much a courtyard. Inside of a castle is a courtyard, right? And yeah, I just want to make it look really cutesy in here, and I hope you enjoyed this build. I am going to say I did pre-plan this castle layout. That, you know, the floor was a dead giveaway to that, I think, but I did pre-plan the build just because I wanted to make sure that I got the layout right and the sizings right. All these new items, you know, you don't know how to use them straight away, and I didn't want it just to be a sloppy build. So yeah, I just thought I'd pre-build the castle and then I take it down and then show you how I did it. This is a really simple, easy castle design that I've done. I know, like I said, people have done more complex ones. I hope in the future I can do a more complex one and, you know, fiddle around with more of the walls and things like that. So yeah, that will definitely be in a different theme though. But now that we've done the castle walls, we're going to be doing some fencing. I've made a land bridge here, and I'm using some of the frozen fencing, and I've customized it in a pink color, although to me it's like a purpley pink. I'm also using the hedges as well to go in between each frozen fence, so basically I'm alternating them. And then these two corners up here, I'm going to be using the plaza clocks, but I'm turning them around so you can't see the clock faces, and I think they look really cute there. And I've also got this plaza arch which looks really cute in front of the main gate into the castle, and yeah, I love how they look. As you saw as well, I also had some of the little metal armor to go there. I think it looks really cool. I love it. Now over to the left side of the castle, I'm using these items called storefront, and I've customized them in the whiter color. And this is going to be an area for my horses. Now, we don't actually have horses in game apart from the villagers, and I don't have a horse villager. So I'm just using the springy ride-ons like we always have for our horses. And I'm just going to make this kind of like a little farm, stable little area, just somewhere where the horses would be really. I love this new windmill that we got. It's so amazing. And I've customized it to have the blades. Are they called blades? They're called blades. I've customized it to have the blades in the colour white, and I'm also obsessed with this other new item as well, which is the wheat field. It looks so amazing. I wish I had this for my KIDCORE Halloween island. It would be really cool to make the hedge maze thing out of this. It would look really cute. Now, I do put these fountains here in the inside of the courtyard of the castle, but I don't keep them like that just because I think they look a bit too regal for what I'm going for. My island is more of a fun kind of KIDCORE vibe, kind of FAIRYCORE vibe, so I'm not going to keep those there. But outside we are going to be using flower beds and topiaries, and I think they look really cute just sat there in front of like the castle walls in the little section. I really love that, how it looks. And I'm popping some reindeers on the bridge because the reindeers are running away from my castle, ready to go and deliver all the villagers' presents. Just like Jingle. And I realised I'm such a liar. Oh my gosh. You know, I said I didn't have any horse villagers. I'm obviously forgetting my magical, fabulous Julian. But then technically, is he going to count as a horse villager? He's a unicorn, right? He's a horse villager. Well, branded horse villager, but he's definitely a unicorn. Now, I'm adding some more details to this little stable area here. And I haven't added trees yet, so I had to place some trees down. And there's our springy ride-ons and, of course, hay. And I'm going to to pop a nice little well here just because I think it'd be a nice place to go collect some water for the horses or just for yourself in general. And I do not know what those boxes are called, the round tubs. I cannot remember. I don't think I can even pronounce it, so I'm not even going to try and botch it. But what I do know is that you need turnips to make them because they are a DIY. Right, now let's move on over to the right side of the castle, and here I'm actually going to be making just kind of like a fairy garden kind of, and I think this ruined archway looks really good up there. It looks like it used to be part of the old castle that used to be here before my fabulous pink castle was built, and I think it should look really magical over there. I'm hoping to put lots of like star flags and things like that. But now we've decided to head on back over to the left side apparently, because this was crazy build, and we're going to be working on this side now, and I'm carrying on the pink brick path from inside the courtyard of the castle towards the outside here on the left, and I just think it makes it look a bit more tidier, and I wasn't too sure what I was going to actually put here because I didn't actually plan that part in my head. So yes, and I realised that I can't put flowers in between this section here between the tree and the wall, so I'm just going to pop a nice custom code of flowers underneath just so it doesn't look so plain under there, even though there's snow there, but you know me, I just want to pop code there. I find it really hard to fill such large spaces sometimes because I like to clutter everything up. I always like, I could put something else here, put something else there and here, and then sometimes it's like, sometimes less is more, you know, less is better, so let's just try that for a change. But I do want to make this area look a bit more festive, so I'm definitely going to be using the festive tree and the festive gift present, I think it's called. And these items here that I've just popped down the bench is actually a new item. It is a plastic bench, I believe it's called. It's really cool. They come in lots of different colours, and you can also put writing or pictures on the back of the seat, and I just think it's really cool. Really nice addition that they've added. You know, instead of us just using the public bench all the time, or the garden bench I think it's called. I don't remember the names of this stuff. But instead of using those all the times, they give us a nice new shiny bench. So now that we're back over to the right side of the castle where we were originally, we are going to be building our little fairy section. And I put this cute little pink wooden decking underneath the pagoda, and I think it looks so cute. And of course, no fairy area would be complete without magical flowers and obviously Nova lights and star clock. So that's what I'm going to be using in this area. By the way, just so you know, all the codes that I'm using in today's video will be listed in the description down below. So if you see something you like, definitely go check it out. And if there's something I forgot to list, just let me know. Now, if you want to know what I'm actually doing with this area, I'm just alternating flowers and like a flower code and Nova lights and star frags and weeds. I like to alternate it so it doesn't all look like something is put together in a massive clump. It kind of spreads it out as well. And you can see that beautiful snow underneath. Now, this little bit here where I keep going up and down on the ladder, I'm actually going to fix a permanent ladder to the side, and I'm so excited to use it, which is really silly. Wow, I haven't actually used one yet, and I'm so excited to use it. I love using new items regardless of what they are. Now, currently, as you can see, I've been using the normal weeds around here, but I'm actually going to pick them up soon and use the glowing weeds because my brain remembered that they were a thing and that they would look really beautiful in this area. Have anyone else been using the glowing weeds lately? I think they're so stunning. And here we are, we're placing them right now. Look how they sparkle. And when they start to grow bigger and taller, they're going to look so cute in this area. I can't wait for this area to like grow out properly, and I hope it looks super cute. Now, to kind of match the other side and fill it out a little bit, I'm going to use some more topiaries here. And you just saw Rudy running down there at the bottom right corner, bless him. And now it's time to start the inside of the courtyard. And of course, I'm using the topiaries, and apparently not starting the inside of the courtyard because we've gone back outside to put glowing moss balloons. Oh dear, we're back in the courtyard. So let's carry on placing those topiaries. And the mailbox is really annoying. I don't know where I'm going to pop it. I don't know where it's going to fit in. I think it's going to be one of those, I just place it and it will do kind of items. Now, I've used frozen pillars. I love the frozen items. They're so underrated. They're perfect for like KIDCORE and fun islands. And this other item that I've used is called a maypole. It's actually a seasonal item. I was fortunate to get my hands on some, and I really love them. I think they look really pretty. Now, I did forget to actually mention earlier that I have taken all of these topiaries to Recent Cyrus, and I've customized them in the, I think it's like a pale green colour it's called, just because I think that makes them look like they're frosted over, and you know, the frost has got to them. So yeah, I just forgot to mention and thought I should mention. So I'm just filling these areas here with like the cupboard that has access to your in-house storage, and this cute little, whatchamacallit, flowery one, which unfortunately you can't keep your flowers in, which is really not fair, but it's okay, it's a cute item. And I did replace those fountains. As you saw, we popped that big giant inflatable elephant there, and doesn't he look dopey and cute? I love him, I'm obsessed. And I had to customize him in the colour pink to match everything else that we're doing currently in this section, so it was a must. I feel like popping some trees here kind of made it look a bit more whimsical, so that's why I went and added some of the cedars there. I really love how they look next to the pagoda. And now for the left side of the courtyard, I thought I have to add the merry-go-round. I want to use it somewhere on my island. I've already used the Ferris wheel in my entrance, so I definitely thought merry-go-round is a must. I customized it to fit with all the other plaza items, and yeah, I love it. Now I couldn't not do this build and add some of those adorable little gyroids, and if you watch my live stream, you'll know how I feel about those gyroids. I'm obsessed with them. I think they're all so cute, so I definitely had to pop some outside of the castle gate, definitely. I popped a cute music player just outside of my door just because I love to listen to music around the whole of the island. I think it can really add to the vibe, and I'm obsessed with the new KK song. It's called KK Lovers, and it's just so cute, and I'm obsessed with it, like I said. Now these are cube lights. I actually customized these with a custom pattern, which was just meant to be an ice floor, and I put them on there and I thought, you know what, genius, light ice cubes, genius. But that's it everyone, we finished the build, and look at these cute little street lamps outside. Actually found another reef code, I'll pop it in the description down below. It's so beautiful. And now we're walking across this land bridge, and I've placed some star fragments down. I've used pink, purple and white ones. I can't remember which signs they are, but they're so cute. Just any of the star frags are adorable just to drop on the floor, since I'm missing my beloved leaf piles. But I'm probably going to go back through and add the blossom, the cherry blossom petals, because I think that look really cute in this area. And I love how the courtyard turned out, and I love how this whole area turned out in fact, and I can't wait to see it all lit up at night time. I feel like the tree will look so beautiful. I love the illuminated tree and the illuminated reindeers. They're such cute items, and there's those genius hack ice cubes. Those genius cubes. Genius cubes now. I don't know what's better with me sometimes. And we had to the left we had the horse stables, and to the right here we have this cute little fairy garden where you can just climb up here, and when it's firework time in August, fireworks are gonna look pretty stunning from up there, I think. Oh, and these permanent ladders, definite must. So good. I think you climb them quicker than your normal ladder, but I just love how this vine one looks against the cliff, just perfect. But that is it everyone, that's the end of our walkthrough of this finished build today. I had so much fun building a pink castle, not gonna lie, it was great. I love using all the pink colours. I don't think I've ever really used just all pink in a build pretty much. I mean, I know I use different colour flowers and items and stuff, but this is a mainly pink build, I think. I can't wait to do more builds similar to this one in the future, but I would really like to do some Happy Home Paradise builds. So if there's any villagers that you'd recommend me do a house for, I'd love to do a video for them or do it in the stream. I collect amiibo cards. I've got lots of amiibo cards, so definitely if there's a villager you want to request, I'll see if I have their card, and yeah, I'll definitely think about doing them, definitely. So let me know in the comments down below any villagers that you'd like to see have their holiday homes built. And to keep an eye on when I'll be posting those videos or streaming, definitely go and hit that subscribe button down below. Come and join the Jellybean family, hit that notification bell as well, and if you really enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the big thumbs up for me as well. And yes, I will see you in the next video everyone. Bye!